Here in this video, I just want to provide you with an honest review and demo of Paid Viewpoint, which is a simple survey website that you can use to literally fill out simple 5-minute surveys that you can earn some money from, that will allow you to earn a small income online. And I'm just going to give you an overview of the dashboard, and I'm just going to go through a simple survey and actually just walk you through the steps and just pretty much show you how you can actually earn money from the platform, and to show you if it's something that could be usable for you, and show you how much money you could potentially make with the platform, or whether it's a good option for you or not to make money online. Hi, I'm Peter, and welcome to the Hidden Online Living YouTube channel. And in this short video, I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of this platform. I'm just going to go through a simple survey and just show you some of the areas in which you can actually make money from the platform. So before we get into it, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell icon to be made aware of future content if you want to see more videos like this, and feel free to share the video. Okay, so we'll just get into it. So what is Paid Viewpoint? Well, it's a simple survey platform website that allows you to quickly engage with quick and simple surveys that only take you about between 3 and 5 minutes to do. And it's very self-explanatory, very easy to set up. Once you set up your own account, you literally have an earnings list, and you've also got a trade score. You'll start off at 0, but ideally what you want to do is you have to keep doing surveys until you've hit a maximum threshold of 10,000 points. So essentially what this is supposed to do, it's supposed to actually allow you to start earning more money from surveys as time goes on, because at the moment, up until before I hit that threshold, I was earning about 3 cents per survey. Now it doesn't take long, it only takes roughly about 5 minutes. The one thing I found with it is that you can literally walk through, you only got about 11 questions on each survey. You can literally do the first 10 questions, and then you can just leave the browser window open and go off and do something else and come back about 5 or 10 minutes later and just answer the last question, and you still get paid. It doesn't really kind of look at if you're trying to do it too fast. And well, in hindsight of that, I have found instances where if you try to just jump in and try to do the 11 questions within the space of a minute, straight away you lose. It gives you a negative reading on your trade score. It will actually decrease your points slightly because it knows that you're just going in, just clicking all the buttons and you're away. But I found by answering the first couple of questions and just moving forward with it, and then leaving the browser window open like I said, and then coming back a few moments later and then answering the question, you'll be fine. It just means that you don't have to sit watching it, that you can go off and do something else. So I'll just go quickly over the dashboard here. So again, you have your earnings. It will tell you how much that you've earned, pretty much what I have here. You have your demographics, shows your trade score, you can invite friends, and then you can update your settings, etc. So essentially you can view your earnings from the previous views. So essentially your limit is to get a minimum of $15 before you're allowed to be paid out. And while essentially it is a viable option for you to earn money, the problem with it is, even though you do a survey and you get roughly about 3 cents, I found that you don't get a survey every day. It's every 2 to 3, sometimes even 4 days to get to $15. Now I've had this account for a while. I've had this for over a year, and I've been kind of playing around with it on and off, just experimenting with it. And it's taken me over a year just to even get to the point that I'm actually at. So if you really are looking for a way to actually earn a full-time income from this is definitely not going to do that for you. But it is a fun little way to earn a few cents on the side, especially when you have a few minutes to spare. But again, I'll just go through some of the other areas. So again, you can go into your trade score, and again, it'll show you a whole line here of the amount of points that you can earn. Now it says that once you've hit the trade score, that you can earn more points or earn more money. But I found that by actually getting to this here, I actually haven't really earned any more money at all. I still only get 3 cents per survey. Now there has been the odd time where what would actually happen is they give you on a given day. Now it doesn't happen every day that often. I've only had it happen to me 2 or 3 times since. You would probably on a given day when you sign in, you would get an extra survey to do, so which means you could potentially earn up to 6 cents, but that's like 1 in every 10 chance pretty much. It's very limited. So you don't really improve your overall score or your overall earnings that much. So essentially you can even invite friends in. So you can invite friends in from social networks, through email. You can even allow you to create your own custom referral link that you can send so that you can potentially earn a percentage of whatever people actually earn that are on the platform. And it says here that you can earn up to $25 with every new member that you invite. And it just pretty much gives you the whole rundown here. Now, the only downside is this is somewhat misleading because it says that you can earn up to $25 per invite. That you won't actually get that. You actually need to get a minimum of 100 people to sign up just to get $25. So it's pretty much, it's not $25 for every sign up, it's literally every 100 people you sign up, then you can earn $25. So the chances, like I said, of earning much money from this is very, very low. It's not a viable option if you're looking to actually earn a full-time income. Yes, it is a good way to earn a little bit extra on the side and just to kind of, you know, have a bit of fun. But if you're looking to make a full-time income, you're better off to do something else and find something that's more sustainable long term, because the problem is with the likes of these survey sites. Now this one here is an exception because this one here is very, very short. There is loads of other survey sites out there that will literally expect you to spend hours, you know, up 45 minutes up to an hour, even 2 hours just to do one survey. And you might get very little on it. You'd probably get as much here for doing a 5-minute survey as you would for doing an hour survey on other websites. So it's not a sustainable option. You will spend hours and you'll never really see any return for your time or your investment in it. But again, it's a little bit of fun to do if it's something that you want to do. So quickly, I'm just going to go in and I'm actually just going to do the survey here. So when you log in, you should get this notification here saying that you have one survey waiting. So you just click on this link, you just wait for it to load up. So again, what you want to do is you want to just accept the terms and conditions, participate in the survey. So you just click next. So then you go through, it'll give you about 11 questions. So you just answer the right ones or ones that are relevant to you. You don't really have to be specific with them, you just have to just give your own idea. So you just keep going through them, and like I said, you don't have to answer them all straight away. Just get to, say, about the 10th one and then you can leave it for a few moments. So again, I'll just quickly just go through these here. Just read the question just to kind of see what it's about. Okay, so I'm on the final question here now. So what I'll actually do is I'll leave it for a couple of minutes and I'll come back and I'll just answer the question and I'll show you what you actually earn from it. Okay, so I've just left it for a few moments and then I'm just going to go and quickly just answer this last question. And there you go, as you can see, it's actually increased my earnings slightly just by 3 cents. So my trade score obviously is at the maximum, so I don't have to worry about that. But you can share your success or features or stats on different social media accounts. So if you're looking to try and get people signed up, you can tag your referral link, etc. Now this is just a simple way of showing you how you can actually earn money with the platform. And compared to other survey sites, it is actually a very, very simple one to use. In my opinion, I actually do like the platform myself because it is very simple. There's no fluff around it, there's no BS, there's no constantly signing up to different things to try and get you to do this or to do that. It literally just is what it is. But on the downside, the payouts are quite low considering what you actually have the time you have to put in. And saying that, compared to other sites, it's actually very reasonable, but you will not make a full-time income on this here. Now it is a good way to have a little bit of fun if you have a bit of free time to just earn a few cents here and there. And even if you're starting out online and you're wanting to get familiar with wanting to understand some of the steps to try and earn money online, this could be a good entry point just to kind of gauge some of the steps that you need to understand when you're looking to get started. This will give you some idea of what's possible, and then you can literally go from there. But like I said, if you're expecting to earn a full-time living on this, you'll be wasting your time, because it will take you forever. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, like I'm only up to $5.68 and I've had this account for roughly about 1.5 years, and I don't get surveys every day. It could be like every second day, it could be every third day, or it depends whenever I think of actually logging in to check it. But even at that, from what I have seen on days where I actually have logged in every day, when I first started to see if a survey was there, I didn't get anything for 2 or 3 days. So to build this up, it could literally take you the guts of 2 years to literally just hit $15. That is a lot of time wasted, in my opinion. But again, some people do like doing surveys. It's a good way to pass the time in some cases if they want to earn a little bit of extra money on the side. But if it is something that you consider doing or would like doing, by all means give it a shot. But just know that you cannot make a full-time living on this, period. There's no way or no chance that it will ever be possible. You will definitely need a more valuable source or find another way to try and earn money online. So hopefully you found this short review and demo to be helpful, and I do hope it's kind of giving you some insight as to what to expect when you're looking to start out online, and if you're wanting to try and earn money or just earn some sort of a side income. And if you do want a more effective way of being able to understand the steps to earn money online, make sure to click the link below this video for a simple formula that I'm currently using to help grow my business that will actually teach you the steps to take action and just start a business for yourself and get it up and running fairly quickly. So if you've liked this video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to be updated of future videos like this, and feel free to share the video. And again, I really hope you found this video to be helpful, and I will see you all in the next one.